Hello, beautiful beings, and welcome to another series of Ask the Lightbeings, where you can send in your universal question, and then Spirit will choose the one that's most helpful in this present moment in time for the collective, and then I will go into semi-trance and channel the answer for you, and on Monday morning UK time it will be posted on my YouTube channel. And today Spirit is telling me they would like to start with a little bit of a light language to really assist you with the light codes that will come through to activate you for easier comprehension and absorption, and then manifestation of the answer. Yes, so today's question was sent in by Leah. Thank you, Leah. How can we cultivate a healthy drive to complete our goals into fruition, especially for light workers who are energetically and physically transitioning from one line of work to another in terms of career? Thank you, Leah. All right, here we go. It is with great joy that we come and speak to you this day again, for this question posed surely addresses many of you in this very moment in time. So many are fed up with the current situation, with being locked in a grid just to survive, just to make ends meet, just to make the monies, to have a solid livelihood, to cover your food, your shelter, and a little bit of leisure, but not too much. And that was set up in this way a long time ago to keep you in place, to keep you easily controlled, so that your constant fear of survival, yes, but also doing the right thing and not stepping outside of the box that you were put in. So all of this now, slowly but surely, is subsiding from this planet. And you feel it, it's palpable, you know it deep in the core of your being, in every cell of your, every fiber of your being, every cell knows it, and it rings this truth. I am a child of God. I am a sovereign being. I am the master of my own universe. I am the creator of my vision that is about to unfold in front of me. And by doing this, I know I am serving best the divine, my immediate family, my more extended soul family, and the whole of the collective. When we say collective, we mean all of mankind on this planet. For you, as Lightworker, slowly transitioning into becoming a light leader, otherwise you would not be listening to this channeling right now. Yes, you're very well on your way to becoming a leader in your field, inspiring so many to follow your footsteps. Remember, on the ladder of life, there are always a few ahead of you and a few behind you, and you are walking your path, being mentored by those ahead of you, and being a true guide and beacon of light for those who follow right behind you. So now, how do you go about and keep this focus? Well, dear ones, first of all, believe. Believe in yourself. Believe that you have this great calling. Of course, by your spirit self, your higher self is constantly beckoning you, most beautiful ones, reminding you why you are here in this very moment in time. You have come yet again, embodied in physicalized form in this very moment in time to assist with what? Well, you do know, with the great awakening on this planet that is happening this very moment right now, and so many on this plane are still so fast asleep, all they can see is the third dimensional reality, which is what they can visually see right in front of their eyes. And as you, as light workers, light bringers, beacons of the light, know so very well, there is so much more than the eye can encompass. Is it not? The invisible realm. It is rich. It is us being at your side at all times, simply waiting for your command, asking for guidance, asking us as you are doing now to direct you, steer you in the right, on the right path towards this vision that you and the whole of mankind are holding in light and in love. So when you are asking how to behave, how to keep that focus, well, very first and foremost, it is to know who you are. Know thyself. Who are you? You are the embodiment of the divine. You are the infinity spark, a fragment of the oversoul, a fragment of the Most High, physicalized now as an earth angel. Come here to assist. So you hold and carry great and immense responsibility, dear one, to really stick to your calling, stick to that promise that you have made a long time ago. So there is no time for stalling. There is no time for postponing and procrastinating. Yes, you must wake up every morning telling yourself, I love you dearly, most beautiful soul. I love you so much. In this beautiful embodiment, look into the mirror and address yourself by your name. State it and say, yes, this is who I am in this existence, in this reality. I am embodying my fullest spirit self. I have come here with a grand mission. I am assisting every being on this planet to become alive, to each their own calling. So this is the most important first step to do, the recognition of self. This is who I am. And then you ask your heart, what is my passion? What is my grand, great calling? And you know what it is, because as a very early child, in very early childhood, as a very youngster, you knew, each one of you knows you have this great, great passion inside of you. What is it? Follow it with each single step. So you wake up in the morning, you are filled with this passion. You give great thanks to the universe, to the Most High, to the Divine, to all your spirit helpers. Say and state it. Thank you so much for being with me and for helping me on this great path of mine. So, you have a position that you're holding. Maybe you are enjoying it. Maybe you have enjoyed it for some time. Maybe now you're realizing it is time to let it go, because it has served its purpose, and now your true calling is beckoning you, is calling you, and it keeps you awake at nighttime. It is gnawing inside of you, and you awaken with this urge. This is what I'm here to do. How do I go about it? Well, dear one, it is quite simple. You take the first step, whatever that is. Reach out. You have the magnificent tool of the internet. You do a little bit of research. You do a little bit of networking. You are asking people who are in your field that can assist you, that can bring ideas and golden hyperlinks into your life. And then you just take a step. You look out into the world. You ask yourself, what is most needed for myself right now? Here it is. This is my talent. These are my gifts given to me. Since birth, I have known this is my drive. This is my calling. This is why I am here. And maybe earlier in life, it was a simplified notion of why you are here. Because as a child, all you know in this reality, when you look out into the world, is what is being mirrored back to you. However, your soul knows, of course, the whole picture. So, if you as an adult, as a grown-up, wish to really deeply reconnect with that inner calling, well, you must go inside. So sit every morning in meditation, close your eyes, look up inside of you, tune in, take some deep breaths, and connect with your higher self. Envision yourself as the sparkling bright light that you are. And then ask your question. Who am I? What am I here for? And listen for the answer, and your higher self and your angelic guidance, your divine guidance will speak to you. It will come through your own intuition. It will come through ideas. It will come through visions, through visuals. And this all happens by you sitting every morning quietly with a notepad in front of you. When the ideas come, write them down or have a recorder and just speak it out. Let us speak through you as we are now speaking through this channel called Nattacia. It is simpler than you think it is, especially now that you're awakening to your calling. You are so ready, you are so ripe to harvest all your fruits, and most of you have dreaded this path of Lightworker for a long time, for years, some of you for decades. So it is not new to you. You simply have to now go into action, and this is all there is to do. Yes, so just sit, and then when you receive your inspirations, you write them down, you record them, and then when you step out of your meditation, you give thanks, you go about your day, and guess what? We keep giving you answers. They come from everywhere. You might see something on somebody's t-shirt. Oh, there is a message for me from Spirit. You might read something on a billboard. You might hear something. Somebody says something walking by you in the street, and you go, what? A message from Spirit for you. Or you open a book randomly, and there it is, exactly what you need to hear. Or even as far as you open up your social media platform and you look, and there is a being, a face, and it speaks to you. You look it up. It might be just exactly your new step forward, a new being guiding you, bringing you to the next steps that are needed to take. So this is what you must do. You must follow your heart's desire. You must listen for the answers to come, just as you are now listening to this channeling. These are the simple steps, and then you start manifesting. You start reaching out to connectors. They meet up with you via your internet. You have your Zoom meetings, or you meet in person if it's locally, and then you start building networks. You start building community. In the beginning, all you need maybe is just two. You can collaborate with another light being, awakened and aware soul. You then get together. You then channel together. You receive what you call your downloads. A download is simply us speaking to you, giving you ideas and giving you great insights. And then you are collaborating in this way. You're doing what you call brainstorming. And then the ideas flow, the actions will quickly follow. This is what you do. And at some point, yes, the transition will happen from this position that you're holding in this moment in time, that you have outgrown and that you feel quite uncomfortable now in it, because it's so you have outgrown it so much that it is almost painful being in this situation. Every time you step back into it, you know it is just for making your livelihood covered with finances, and that, dear ones, is never enough. Especially for you light workers, you must become self-sufficient. Yes, become self-sustained. You must become independent and free of this system out in the world, which, by the way, is more and more now crumbling anyway, because it is not working anymore. It never really worked, but you did not know. It was never conducive for your well-being or the well-being for mankind. It was always only meant to serve a few, and this time is over. That is the good news. Yes, and you, beautiful ones, are now building, co-creating together in collaboration, in harmony with each other, this beautiful new era, the golden age of Gaia, they are calling, and you are growing into it by you actively participating in it, and it begins by you becoming self-sufficient. You are becoming self-sustained, independent and free of the grid out in the world, and then you are creating in this togetherness a new way of being. And in no time, we assure you, when you are taking these steps one by one, you will be, it can happen within a couple of weeks. You will put in your notice, you say, thank you, you have served me well, I am on to grander pastures. I am now assisting with creating this new way of being on this planet. I am Earth Angel. I am co-creator in this universe. I am getting together with my star brothers and star sisters, and in this togetherness we are creating something so magnificent, something so beauty-filled, in harmony and love and joy, and mostly in peace. And there will be small communities locally creating great power generators, power points, and then all of these will link together worldwide and create a network of sparkling bright lights. And this will become the worldwide community of the light. And this is happening this very moment, in this moment in time, on this your realm. And you, each one of you, are so important. This is such a significant moment in time. So thank you, Leah, most beautiful spark of light, for posing this question, because it is now helping so many. So be bold, beautiful ones. Be fearless. Feel the fear and go anyway. Move through all of it, all the obstacles, all the challenges. Be strong and plow your path into the light. We are right by your side. Always just a question for guidance away. We love you most dearly, deeply, genuinely, and we are the emissaries for the great light, for the Most High, who wishes to work miracles through you. And once you get inspired, you shall be, each of you, a grand manifestation and inspiration for many, many to follow. Blessings be, most beautiful ones. You are divinely ordained to do this now. Do it. And witness the magic unfold. There you have it. Plenty of magic for you to draw from now. I am so happy, so very happy for all of you. Thank you so much for being part of this wonderful community we're building here now. Follow your steps, that's all I can say. Like, share this with your friends, with your family for inspiration. If it's benefiting you, this very answer, leave a little comment below for others to be inspired by. And we love you so much. I'm sending you so much love from my heart. Until next time. Bye bye. Mwah.